It's probably the most iconic snack to the common man. It's round, glistens in the sun, comes in different colors, and can be great dipped. In fact, you can even look right through it. If you didn't guess donuts, well, you must be living underneath a rock, and you're clearly missing out on life. All judgments aside, what better way to kick off our fave 6 in the 6 than with the classic donut? You do not want to miss this.
First place up on the list is Von Donuts, located at 713 Danforth Avenue. It's got an orange retro decor inside that is nice and clean without being overdone and in your face. Their most popular donut is the creme brulee and Homer Simpson donut. That is worth checking out if you're in the Danforth area.
So what is the Homer Simpson donut made out of?
I don't know.
No! We're at Von Donuts right now and we're gonna try out their Homer Simpson donut. I saw it on the website, and once I saw it, I kind of needed to try it. I didn't want to try it, I kind of needed to try it. Without going too much into it, because you can obviously, you know what it's gonna look like because you've seen The Simpsons, I'm just gonna give it a taste and I'll let you know what it tastes like. Wow. What?
Hey!
Yeah, one more bite.
I am starving.
One more bite before I analyze it.
Guys, this is our first stop in our 6 donut places.
There you go. The strawberry cream on the top is actually very, like it's not too sugary. It has almost like a nice sweet and salty, like almost like a sweet sour taste to it. Like it's not too soft. Like it's not like Krispy Kreme where it just deflates completely in your mouth. It has a nice consistency to it that goes well with the cream on top.
Air in it.
Yeah, there's some nice air in it.
So, this is our second donut, and apparently this is the best seller, you guys. This is the creme brulee donut. All right, it's a pretty heavy donut, guys.
Let me see, how heavy is it?
It's pretty heavy.
Yeah? Okay.
Here goes nothing. Oh man.
It's good?
It's very good. I actually didn't get into the cream yet. Actually nice. Like, you get a good like...
A napkin.
You can definitely taste the vanilla, like the creme brulee.
Well, it actually is creme brulee sauce. The top is crispy and sweet, but the inside is actually really, really subtle. It's not like a Boston cream where it's really, really sweet custard. It's very, very subtle and very, it goes well with the contrast because the dough itself is not really sweet. The only real sweetness you're getting is from the top part here, which gives it a nice crunch when you bite into this. Like listen to this, I don't know if it'll pick it up. It's, you better take another bite of this, I can eat the whole thing.
Right. It's pretty good.
Second place on the list is Bloomers on 873 Bloor Street West, a vegan restaurant that takes extra pride in their donuts. In fact, their donuts are so famous that they deliver them to a variety of places in the Greater Toronto area. Come see for yourself why people keep coming back for Bloomers donuts.
So we just went to Bloomers, which is a vegan donut cafe, and I'm just gonna crack this open since they package it really nicely with really hard to open tape. It looks really nice. Wow.
They're almost too pretty to eat.
So what did you get anyways? What are these? Which one?
Which one?
Which one first?
Maybe London Fog?
You wanna try London Fog
Yeah.
first? So this could be interesting. All right, it looks interesting. I mean, it looks, it kind of looks like dirt on the top. Yeah, I think that's actually a little bit of tea. That's actually a bit of tea in there. Wow. Okay, well, this looks interesting. I'm gonna give it a bite and let you know what I think. Wow. Like you can really taste the tea. It has like almost like a nice, like peppermint cinnamon taste to it as well. The dough is a bit heavy. Like it's actually a pretty heavy donut. Want to try some of this?
It's more dense inside than the Von.
It's very dense.
Ooh.
Yeah. Right?
That is very nice. I would have to agree with you. It's definitely a lot heavier than the last place we went to. The frosting is more sweet, but it's not overly sweet. Donut number 2, another one of their best sellers, the rose pistachio.
It looks like the same glaze almost, and then whatever's underneath it is part of the donut, but
all vegan.
All right.
All right.
Better?
Sweet, but I like the crunch with the pistachios. Like, it's a nice texture. It's a really nice pop of texture. I like it.
It's really interesting. It has
Did you get a little tang? A little bit?
yeah, I don't know what. It's not like a minty tang. It's kind of like it almost has like a Turkish delight taste to it. It's a little odd. I don't know. I like it, but I think I might like the London Fog a little better.
Behold the Glory Hole on 1596 Queen Street West. Third place on our list, Glory Hole Donuts is a quaint little artisanal shop that has been making donuts for the community since 2012. They definitely put the glory in the hole.
I mean, the name says it all. I mean, can you really argue with a place called Glory Hole Donuts? I think they know what I think they know what they make. And they don't make bathroom stalls, they make donuts. I mean, that's real chunks of bacon. It's not just like baking crumbs, it's actually stripped bacon, and they just break it up. It looks really good. So far, the consistency, it's a lot lighter than most of the donuts we've had, as you can see.
Lighter than Bloomers?
Very light.
That's a lot lighter than Bloomers.
I like the texture already. I could already feel it's got a nice squishy texture to it. A lot less dense than Bloomers. Anyways, without further ado, I'm just gonna go into this and let you know what I think.
First.
The glaze on it is very similar to Krispy Kreme, actually. Yeah, it's very, I can't describe it. And the bacon has like a nice salty, savory taste. So far, just based on this one bite, let me just get another to confirm this. It's got a nice crispiness to the outside. It's got a nice chewiness to the dough, and it's got nice texture and salt with the bacon. Really good, sweet and salty. Yeah?
That's very good. It's subtle, but it's definitely there.
Yeah.
The little bacon bits at the top, little candied bacon bits. I like it.
We thought we should give the Little Donuts some love too, which brings us to the fourth place, Little Nicky's on 375 Queen Street West. Do not let Nicky's small interior fool you. It's got a great old school vibe with vintage posters on the wall. An awesome place to stop by on your lunch break. Grab some delicious coffee or fresh mini donuts to go, and take in the authentic interior for a few minutes. We were only there shortly because it was getting crowded, but managed to get some decent shots and, of course, donuts. Of course, we had to check off at least one diner on the list for donuts. Number 5 is the White Lily Diner on 678 Queen Street East. They have one specialty donut and they do it well here. Get them early in the day because they only make a handful daily.
So next on the list is White Lily Diner. This place doesn't specialize in donuts, but they do make fresh homemade ones daily. And the only one they had available, which she recommended, is the best anyways, is the apple cider glazed donut. So that's really good. Look how light this is. Holy crap. It's very light. I mean, it's not the biggest donut, but it's very, very light and fluffy.
Light is always nice. All right, here it goes. It's so fluffy on the inside. I don't really taste a lot of apple cider flavor. It literally just tastes like a sweet donut, like nothing like typically like distinct about it.
It's more like just a pastry. It's got all the same flavors you would have in a normal donut, like a normal regular glazed donut without obviously all the glaze on the outside. But I actually like it because there's not too much heavy flavor in here, but all the flavors on the outside, so it kind of balances it with every bite you have. It's a nice balanced taste.
Farthest on the east side is our last stop, Tori's Bake Shop on 2188 Queen Street East. They specialize in organic ingredients. It has a really appealing interior with light calm colors, high ceilings, and crafty egg beater lights. They have another location at 430 Front Street East.
It does smell like a s'mores. It really does. It's actually marshmallow. There's marshmallow on the top. It's got a nice decoration of chocolate on the top there. It looks nice and melted.
That graham cracker
the graham cracker smell. It's nice. Smell, it's almost like a gingery graham cracker.
yeah.
Since this is the final stop and I've been taking a lot of the first bites, I'm gonna let you have the first bite of this. Why don't you take it out?
I'm honored.
What do you think?
Very dense. It's probably the
Yeah?
most cakey donut I've had. It's very nice though.
Interesting. I don't know what I'm gonna think of this because I usually don't like dense donuts, so I almost feel like I have to wash it down with something like some sort of juice or water because it's so dense and so
Sticks to your teeth.
sticks to the roof of the mouth. The flavor itself is good, but I'm not a fan of the texture. I don't really like cakey. It almost tastes like banana bread without the bananas. It has that very dense, but also moist. It's dense and moist. It's really tricky to tell how much I like this. Want to grab another bite of that? I'm gonna take some of her coffee just because some of it's still in the caught in the roof of my mouth. I don't even drink coffee. I'm gonna have to have a sip of this.
It's very fresh. Let's be prepared to chew a lot.
Well, that does it. I don't think I'll be eating donuts for a while. Not because I didn't enjoy them, I really did. But I've had enough donuts to last me for weeks. Here's the order of the best donut spots in the 6. Tori's Bake Shop. The donuts had great flavor, the atmosphere was charming, but overall the donuts were too cakey in texture and would need to be dunked in a nice hot beverage for better effect. Little Nicky's. While the donuts were piping hot straight from the conveyor belt, they only had one simple flavor. While good, it left more to be desired, and I couldn't help but think of the potential they would have if they would have more options available. Bloomers. Our vegan donut cafe was nice and homey with a cottage-like feel to it. The donuts had great flavor, but overall, they're on the heavy side and very dense. With that being said, if you have no other alternative, it makes for a great vegan donut. White Lily Diner. Fresh donuts made daily. This diner knows how to make a simple yet delicious donut. The flavor pops into your mouth with a light, fluffy texture, one of our favorites for sure. Vaughn Donuts. By far the best variety of donuts to be had, with classics and unique ones that will be sure to bring in the customers. Quite the treat and is worth the price you pay, and it will leave you with a smile and a satisfied stomach to boot. Glory Hole Donuts. Picked almost every year for best donuts in Toronto, and now I can see why. Great variety of flavors, great fluffy, light, crispy, creamy donuts that will leave you coming back for more. Be sure to check out all these places, and don't forget to let us know what is your favorite. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more videos.